What if you could build your own intelligent chatbot in just a few hours using tools you already know? In 2026, that is not just possible. It is easier than ever, thanks to the OpenAI API and the power of .NET. Today, we are breaking down exactly how developers are doing it, and why this skill is becoming one of the most valuable in the entire software industry. Artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic concept reserved for giant tech companies. With OpenAI's API now widely accessible and Microsoft's .NET ecosystem more capable than ever, any developer with a basic understanding of CK can integrate cutting-edge conversational AI into their applications. The combination of these two technologies is proving to be a game changer for development teams around the world. So how does it actually work? The process begins with setting up your .NET project and obtaining an OpenAI API key. From there, developers use the HTTP client class in C to send requests to OpenAI's chat completion endpoint. Each request contains a structured message payload, including system instructions and user messages, and the API returns a natural language response in milliseconds. The architecture is clean, the integration is straightforward, and the results are remarkably powerful right out of the box. One of the most important steps in the process is defining the system role for your chatbot. This is where you tell the AI who it is, how it should behave, and what kind of answers it should give. Whether you are building a customer support bot, a coding assistant, or a productivity tool, the system prompt is your primary lever for customization. Developers are finding that a well-crafted system prompt can transform a generic AI response into something that feels genuinely tailored to a specific use case. Beyond the basics, the guide also covers advanced features that take chatbots to the next level. Conversation history management is critical. You must pass previous messages back to the API with each new request to maintain context. Without this, the chatbot forgets everything after each turn, making it feel robotic and disconnected. By storing and replaying the conversation thread, your bot can hold nuanced, multi-turn conversations that feel natural and coherent. The implications of this capability are enormous for the software industry. Businesses are increasingly demanding intelligent interfaces for their internal tools, customer portals, and mobile applications. Developers who can build and deploy OpenAI-powered chatbots are commanding higher salaries and more interesting project opportunities. According to recent surveys, AI integration skills are now among the top 3 most sought-after competencies in enterprise software development roles. From a broader perspective, this trend signals a fundamental shift in how software is built. The line between traditional application logic and AI-driven behavior is blurring rapidly. .NET developers, who have long been a cornerstone of enterprise software, now have a direct on-ramp to the AI revolution without needing to switch languages, frameworks, or paradigms. This accessibility is accelerating adoption across industries from healthcare to finance to retail. Looking ahead, the next wave of development will likely involve streaming responses for real-time typing effects, function calling for tool use, and embedding models for semantic search within chatbot applications. OpenAI continues to release new models and capabilities at a rapid pace, meaning developers who build a solid foundation today will be well-positioned to leverage tomorrow's breakthroughs with minimal rework. If you are a .NET developer who has been curious about AI but unsure where to start, this is your moment. The barrier to entry has never been lower, the documentation has never been better, and the demand has never been higher. The OpenAI API combined with .NET gives you everything you need to build something genuinely useful and genuinely impressive. Now is the time to start building, experimenting, and shipping AI-powered applications that make a real difference.